Hey, welcome back to the shop. I was just working on something pretty interesting that I'd like to show you. I have heard that several woodworkers complain that with the glued down paper, they can't see the lines very well, and that the paper moves around quite a bit. Carbon paper is pretty messy, and it takes quite a while to be able to put your image on the wood. Well, today I have the perfect way to transfer an image. The great thing about it is that you can prep many of your wood pieces and then come back and be able to route them all later. So belly on up to the workbench and I'll show you how it's done. First thing we need to do is, once we have found an image that we like on the internet, we need to reverse the image in Microsoft Publisher or some other graphics program, or even in Word. Today I'll be using Microsoft Publisher. To flip the image, we just grab the little square that's on the side of the box and pull it to the opposite side. The image is then flipped, as you can see, and then all we have to do is resize it to our template. I've made this template and it's basically the same size that I want for my wood, so I know it's going to fit on there just perfect. Once you have it reversed, print out the image. Now cut out the image as close as you want. You don't have to be too detailed here at all. Paste together the pieces of the image so that everything matches up. It's pretty important that you get everything pretty precisely lined up at this point. Coat the front of the paper image with a medium matte gel. Today I'll be using the Liquitex brand, which is available at any Hobby Lobby or Michael's for about $16. Don't forget to use a coupon to get another 40% off too. Place it face down on your board and smooth it out with some straight edge like a ruler or a junk mail credit card. Make sure you get all of the air bubbles out and creases. Let it dry for about 8 hours or overnight. This is a great time to set it aside and prep several other boards and designs the same way. I'll do about 6 to 8 boards a night this way. Once dried, wet down the image on the board with a wet sponge or a rag. Begin rubbing off the paper either with your sponge, rag, or even your fingers. Make a round circular movement. Don't press too hard though, because you may bring up some of the images you can see I'm doing here. Doing this will leave behind the exact image that you printed off. Don't rush it, and you can even let it dry a little between sessions. Now you can decide to route out this design or leave it the way it is on the wood and seal it over with your sealer. My question for you is this a viable option for you? What methods do you use to get your image onto wood before you begin to route? Thanks for watching. Come back soon. Love the video? Make Dillon Woodworking videos possible through your support on patreon.com/Dillon Woodworking and gain access to exclusive rewards and other cool things.